everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm doing something a little bit different today. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the changes they've made to WWE 2K25. Is it enough for you to want to purchase the game? I'm going to say yes beforehand because I know some of the changes they've already made, so I've seen on Twitter. But maybe you guys saying it's a bit too similar to 2K24. Let's check out this video. This is from the 101. I repeat, the 101. I will leave the link in the description down below. Check them out. I'm not gonna watch the full video, so you can check them out and see the rest of the stuff they've added to the game. But we're gonna talk about the little changes they made to the game. Number 1, the lead barricade shows signs of damage after throwing your opponent into it. That's a cool little feature. Not a feature I would have cared for too much, but attention to detail is always nice for a game, so it's cool. It's not a feature where I was like, great, this is what I really needed in a WWE 2K game. It's not. But hey, to show my violence and to show ruthless aggression and how much I hate a wrestler, and I do this around the ring, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'll give you that. Not a feature I'm super excited for. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you like that. I'm not going to do that. It's just a cool added little detail. The Prime logo is featured on some arena ring mats. So communications, you guys can relax now. They're taking care of it. The Prime hydration station sits at ringside. That's a cool added feature. Once destroyed, it gives you bottles of Prime to use it as a weapon. See, now, I didn't know you could use the small bottle. I didn't know. I thought it was just the big bottle. I don't think I've seen the clips of the small bottle being used. But what would have been cool, I don't know if you can actually do it. You can actually uncap it and then drink it and then spit in someone's face. That would have been a cool feature. I'm just saying, 2K, next year, what we say? Spit in someone's face on disrespect. You know what I mean? Just that. It's still cool. It's whatever. But I think it would have been a nice added detail to the game. But whatever. We move on. It's still nice to know we can actually use them. But I wonder if you can use all of them, because there's like a couple of the balls on the floor. It may be just the one, who knows. Everyone can have a bottle. Everyone's, anyways. Ha! No, I'm joking. The big one. I've seen a clip where you can literally lift someone in the air and launch someone, well, you know, on top of it. It looks funny. Oof. In fact, you can knock out 2 people with that. Good God. That's gonna make some funny clips. You can tow with it too. Yeah, this is gonna make for some funny clips. And obviously you can throw it too, like all the other weapons. Glad that that's right here in the game. Intergender matches have returned to the series. Now, this is a cool feature. Like when it comes to the Royal Rumble, it's gonna make them really unpredictable. I'm assuming they've probably gone the AEW Fight Forever route and everyone's kind of more or less even. Because it can't be a thing where the reigns for the men and the reigns for the women are different. So the men will automatically be like a 90 in the men will be way stronger than a 90 in the women's division. Hopefully that's not the case. I don't think that is the case. I think them evened out, like depending on your range, like someone who's a 90, like saying Bianca Belair 90, whatever she is, against, I don't know, Akira Tozawa who's probably a 70 at most, because if he's higher than a 70, what the hell are we doing here? But anyways, he's like about a 70, she can literally destroy him if the conditions are right, that she can completely destroy him. I hope that's the case, because no, I don't want to be seeing that someone who's a 70 being able to be someone who's a 90, regardless of what gender they are, you know? Hopefully it's balanced out. I'm assuming it's balanced out. It has to be. Because why introduce this if it's not balanced? Because then what's the point of even doing the match if you know the men are going to win because of this? That's a bear. You know? So hopefully it's even. Chain wrestling has returned to the series. That's a W. That's a W. Pause. But the only thing I have to admit to you guys, I don't think I've ever done chain wrestling in any WWE games I've ever played. I know it's in AEW, but I never was able to trigger it there either. So I don't know. You guys let me know which WWE 2K game actually had chain wrestling in it. Because now that people are saying it's come back into the series, I've never had a chance to play it. Because I think the one 2K game I can actually remember playing was 2K19. I don't know if chain wrestling was there either. Because again, I didn't trigger it. I didn't know how to do it. I mean, I need to kind of read a little bit more. But that's me. Even though this is a nice addition to the gameplay. See, this is a change that was needed. Like, if anything, they may be building up to the most perfect ultimate gameplay. Because the fact that they added barricade jumping, chain wrestling, and some other little features as far as the grappling and the wrestling goes, I feel like there's going to be a 2K game that comes out one of these years that's going to have perfect freaking gameplay to the point where you don't need to add anything else to it anymore because you've added everything you can possibly add to a wrestling game. That's what I think they're doing. They use 2K22 as a base, and they're building up to where we're gonna be in the near future. Hopefully, that's what I think is gonna happen with the wrestling. That's me though. I could be wrong. They may completely revamp it and change the whole system. I don't see them doing that because it's a sports games and you know how sports game I like. But it'd be cool if they did. I wouldn't be mad if they did do that at the end of the day. Change the animation, change the way you grapple, change the way you do submissions. I wouldn't be mad at it, but I don't mind this because I'm familiar with it. I know it. I don't have to go through the tutorial to learn it. Maybe the new chain wrestling system, I need to learn that in the submission system, which is an old one that I have played before and I suck at it. But it's cool. I guess it saves you from learning. Then you can go grind on Marvel Rivals or Elden Ring or something. Let's just make sure, you see what Dominic Mysterio is doing? Only the high flyers and people can do stuff like that do it. I don't want to see Omos, Braun Strowman, or Kane doing stuff like that. Or Undertaker. Sorry, no flippity doo dah. No. Let's see what Seth Rollins about to do. If Seth Rollins gets it. Okay. Something like that for the big guys, cool. No flippity doo dahs from Braun Strowman. Sorry, no. We're not doing that. That looks silly. Unless you're turning this to an arcade game, then fine. But it's not an arcade game, is it? It's a simulation. That's cool. I can't wait. I think I've heard that you can do this 5 times in a match, but not in every match. So I don't think cage matches, Hell in a Cell matches, you can do the chain wrestling. But again, those matches are not really for the whole chain wrestling. They're more for the violence, the weapons you use, the oh my god moments you do in the matches, stuff like that. So I don't really mind them not being every match, but as long as in the matches like this, it may not even be in multi-man matches. I don't know. I didn't really read up on that. We don't know. We'll find out at some point, though. You can die over the barricade. Again, another gameplay feature added to the game, which is slowly building up to probably the best gameplay ever in any WWE games. One of these WWE 2K games in the future. That's cool. Converse them. Now, I don't know what the last WWE 2K game you were able to do this, but if you could actually go into the crowd and fight within the crowd, that would be cool too. I don't know if we can do that in 2K24. I doubt it. I don't think we can. But it'd be a cool feature to add it here. Just saying. If they were not already added. Again, I'm not going to play the full video, so you might have to check it out and let me know, guys, in the comment down below. But, I don't know, being able to fight in the crowd and like checking your vines there like you've seen with Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes as of late. It's a cool added feature, I'm just saying. I mean, you got Seth Rollins coming through the crowd. I'm just saying. I've seen the entrance. He comes through the crowd. There's an entrance he does when he does that, so I'm just saying. It was nice to have. Rob Van Dam's about to go crazy in this now. Rob Van Dam's about to go stupid in this. Ah, so you can grab them and then go into the... That's smart. I like that. I would have never thought of that. I thought just jump over and reverse and that's all you can do. The camera can, again, be changed to RAM view in the options. Okay. If you notice with the RAM view is, I feel like it's much closer. Oh, they're changing the angle so it's not as tilted. Like it's straight on, but much more closer and like much more, how can I say, intimate with the wrestlers now? Because they're much more bigger and in your face kind of thing instead of that little distance you have in this camera angle. I don't know if that's the right word to use. I hope that is the right word to use. If it's the wrong one, let me know if it's the wrong one to use. But I think it's cool. It makes them look bigger and makes them fit the screen even more. I don't know. I like it. Even the Royal Rumbles, I think is going to stay like this. And I don't think it's going to tilt a little bit up or a little bit distant back when the wrestlers are coming out. I'm cool with this. I like this. All right. Again, another change they've made. Attention to detail, people. They have been changing things here. It's not just exactly the same as 2K24. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. You can also play matches with the new third-person camera. Third-person camera view? No? Is that no little change that's nice? I would have to play it myself to see how I feel about it. Right now, I'm cool with it. This is also option during the entrances. Now, people say they took a page out of AEW Fight Forever. I don't know whether that's true or not. Again, taking stuff from AEW Fight Forever is not a bad thing. There's some stuff in that game that's done pretty good. And I think this is a cool added feature. Because now imagine the edit videos, the content on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, people can make now. Or if they want to do it in their own personal time. Look how much fun you can have with it now. Instead of just staying there like waiting and waiting and waiting. Even with The Undertaker, now you can play with the camera angles. So you're not just there waiting for him to take 10 years to get in the ring. Or Roman Reigns. This is pretty cool. This is a cool feature. I think the Ed is about to go stupid with this. I like it. Like, this angle is pretty cool to see, for once. It's so pound. So third person is like playing an adventure game, right? Like playing like Uncharted type shit, right? I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Again, I need to get my hands on the game, which I can't wait for the game, by the way, to kind of see how I feel about it. Will I have it on third person much? Maybe when I do universe mode, I'm focused on myself more than the match itself. Maybe, I don't know. I need to see how I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with that. It's cool though. It's a cool feature. The Wild Samoans and Captain Bill Luar Albano made their 2K debuts. Shocking, this is the first time to be in a 2K game. That's a W. That's a W. These guys are way before my time, so I can't be as excited. I can't be like, oh my God, I know them. I definitely know them. I definitely watched a couple of matches. I can't do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're way before my time, but this is cool. More legends, the better. The more legends, the better. More, the better. The blood visuals are great again. This is actually more realistic this time around compared to last year. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me go through this one. Hold on. I like this. Look at the blood dripping on his body too. I know it's on a mat and that's a normal thing too. I like it. The attention to details. I like the change in the blood. Visual that shit looks much better than before. Ooh, look at that. If it dripped, that would be even more cooler. Like it's still kind of flat. Like I wish you saw it like dripping. I know those old wrestling games, you were able to see the blood dripping. I just can't remember which one it is. It could be SmackDown vs. Raw, I'm not sure. Blood will show in the ring mat. Yeah, they've done it this year too, so that's cool. I mean last year, 2K24, so that's cool. Rock bottom! Three. The Rock features a brand new final boss entrance. If you haven't seen it, it does look pretty cool. It looks pretty magnifique. He has one for the title too. Awesome. The final boss! Next. No, we've seen this. We've seen this. Again, if you want to see it, just type down The Rock's entrance on YouTube. I guarantee you're going to see a bunch of them. Shout out to WWE 2K content creators out there. Provide us with so much footage. I don't want to play the whole thing because I feel like YouTube's going to be lame with me about this. And be like, yeah, you can't show this. It's copyright. But it's really good. Yeah, he's got a championship as well. New custom championship is newly added to this new game. What? Oh, as in like the new big belts they made? Like the IC title and the United States title for the women? Let's go. Yeah. Have they added that? I don't know if we've seen an image of that. The WWE archive is a backstage brawl area. That's a W. It looks good. Look how much fun you can have here. Look at the nostalgia all over the place. Now, if you could do the rock bottom from the top. Ooh, DDT to Ethan Page. Powerbomb? Powerbomb! Off the top! Now, I'm sorry, when you do a move like that, you gotta stay down for a good minute or two. You gotta sell that mother effer. I only see when I do a move like that, I'm making my way down right now, or after I do a big move from the top. You somehow get up like The Undertaker, doom doom, after 2 seconds. No, you're gonna sell that move to me, and then you gotta take a lot of damage when you do that move too. There ain't no way you're gonna get up after 2 seconds. Don't do that. The area features a ring with the unique moves off the apron. Oh, okay. There's a ring here too. Ah, like that. Where's the referee here? No referees though. Features a ring. Yeah, no, same thing. Oh, I was about to read it twice. Oh, that's cool. That was nice. Again, shout out to the one-on-one for this footage.
Looking for an inverted suplex.
Okay. Okay. It's cool. Cool. I like that. They have more than one creative way to knock you off the top. That's cool. Can you imagine doing that through a table? Is that an option? That has to be an option. I'm gonna try to figure it out. You gotta be able to do that through a table. That would be so awesome. The classic SmackDown fist can also be found in this area. Why not the arena? Can we have the arena in this game too? Come on, 2K. Don't hold it back now. Come on now, 2K. We need that there. And can we change the camera angle so we actually see the fist? But all right. This is still cool. This is still cool. It's still cool. Run it back. Bring me back my nostalgia. Now you stay there for like a good 3 minutes. Yeah, that's good. Knock him out. That's it. I'm sorry. The NXT parking lot is another new backstage area. They've added more backstage area. That looks really cool. Is this how it exactly looks like, or? No, they altered it because it's for the game, idiot. Oh yeah, true. Either way, I like the creativity. I like it. Now, am I gonna use it a lot? Oh wow, it's actually big space. Now, am I gonna use this a lot? Probably not, because I'm not really a backstage arena kind of wrestler, fan, gamer like that. But still a cool feature. I might do it from time to time. My community want to do some matches here. I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. The same way you can still get into the regular spots. Okay. You can still throw your opponents through the spotlight in this area too. I never did it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never really played backstage matches too often. Rarely did. he looks dead. That looks funny. But yeah, I've never done that. You shouldn't be getting up too quickly, buddy. But you know what? We're not gonna talk about it. It's not solo. Roman Reigns now features a new solo entrance. Okay, I mess with it. I mess with it. I mess with it. He looks kind of the same as last year. But it's fine, because how much can you really do to Roman Reigns anyways, instead of like maybe just changing these hair features? Outside of that, there's so much you can do with Roman Reigns, and he still looks good regardless. Roman Reigns versus The Rock features unique rivals commentary.
I don't know how much of a rivalry it really is, Cole. The head of the table knows he's provided the Anoa'i family a feast for every meal. While Roman would argue, The Rock's been more focused on his acting career.
Reigns wouldn't be the first superstar to throw that criticism The Rock's way, but I think he's about to realize just what it means to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Okay, that's cool. The Rock features a unique microphone taunt. Ooh! If you smell! Just like LA Knight. LA Knight. Yeah! He also features his trademark elbow pad throw when doing the people's elbow. He also features his trademark elbow pad throw when he doing the people's elbow. What? Can we not do that 2K24? Is that not a thing? He also features his trademark elbow pad throw when doing it. Did he not? Huh? I'm confused. Okay, I don't know why that's a feature. I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna stop there. This video's really good though. Is this not a feature in the game already? I'm so confused. I'm confused about that one. The game still features the trade and blow mini games. That's cool. We're going 30, then I ended there. That's cool. Feature to come back. Ah, come on now. Dominic Mysterio doing this to Seth Rollins is not realistic. Let's stop all that now. Absolutely not. Not my Messiah. Not my revolutionary. Not my Seth freaking Rollins. Get him! Look at that. That was lame. This is cool. That's a third person view, I'm guessing. You get a cutscene after winning via roll-up. Was that not always a thing? I saw that's a thing. I saw that's a thing in universe mode as well. No? Or am I tripping? Is that not a thing?
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
I swear this is already a thing in universe mode. And in the game already. Am I tripping? Or is this not already a thing? I don't know. Either way, we're going to stop there. I would recommend you check out this video. I'll leave the link down in the description if you want to watch it in your own spare time without me talking over it. It's cool. I think 2K25 has made enough changes for you to want to buy it. Again, remember people, we don't have that many options. What other WWE games can you buy this year? Not many. Not anything else. There's nothing else there. Nothing else to buy. Unless you want to buy AEW Fight Forever, you have never purchased the game. But I'd highly recommend you don't do that, because you will be disappointed because the lack of effort they put into the game, in my personal opinion. It had potential, but the lack of effort was just killing the game. With this game, I'm seeing the difference that they have made to it, to the point where if you were to do a comparison between the two, wrestling-wise, gameplay core mechanics, still pretty much the same. But there's going to be a ladder match here in 2K25 is going to look different than 2K24's ladder match. A standard match could look different from the barricade itself, the chain wrestling itself, the blood itself, and all the other little features added to the game. The Prime Bowls, the Prime logo. Now, there's little features that made to the game. Does it feel like a big patch into 2K24? I'm only going to say no, depending on how the island of relevancy goes. Because depending on how good the island relevancy is, server-wise, will you actually do that? And I'm getting the vibe it's going to be like NBA 2K Park. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's going to be something similar to that. Depending on how that goes, the changes they've made into universe mode, GM mode, my factions, I think it's enough to say that this is a different game. Is it dramatically different? Like, oh my God, a jump from 2K19 to 2K22 kind of jump? No, it's not that kind of jump at all. Graphically, it looks good. It looks stunning, as it always does. They did a great job. I'm not going to lie to you. They did a great job. But I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you it's a major big jump from 2K24 to 2K25. Features-wise and what you can do in the game now, yes. A lot of changes. A lot of needed changes. Little solid changes. And again, I feel like they're trying to build up to the most ultimate, best-looking, accurate freaking wrestling game ever of all time by 2K... I want to say 2K30, maybe 2K28. Unless they decide to change the whole grappling system, then all right, that's a whole different thing. But I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're just going to keep what they have here, maybe add some things in, maybe change some animations, add some more moves, change some movesets from some wrestlers and all that. But either way, I still think this is a great game to purchase. Up to you if you want to do that. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. You have an argument to say it's too similar to 2K24. You rather rate to 2K26. Would add even more features on top of what they add in this game, which would be understandable. I get it. Like, I'm not trying to steer you wrong. I'm not trying to tell you one or another. I'm saying I got it. I pre-ordered it because I want the game for content reasons. It's a fun game. It's a real new wrestling game we have out there, and I'm a WWE fan. You know, and 2K's done a great job of at least adding some changes to the game, updating some wrestlers to the point where it's different to 2K24, at least. If you enjoyed the video, if you want to tell me how you feel about the game, if you're saying I'm wrong, if you're saying these changes are not enough for you to get the game, let me know in the comment section down below. I will link the one-on-one as well down below to this video in particular and his channel if you want to check him out, because he has even more stuff that I haven't even spoken about here on his channel. Great content creator. Like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.